What if I told you that one of the most fluent English speakers I know didn't learn in a fancy school, didn't travel abroad, and couldn't even afford English books? She was a poor girl from a small town. No teachers, no courses, no money. Only one decision. I will learn English, no matter what. This is her true story. Life before English. Her name was Lynn. She grew up in a tiny house with her parents and two younger brothers. Money was always a problem. Sometimes they had electricity, sometimes they didn't. English, to her, felt like a luxury, something rich people studied. At school, English class meant copying words from the board. No speaking, no listening, no real communication. She memorized vocabulary for tests and forgot everything a week later. Deep down, she believed, English is not for people like me. The moment that changed everything. One day, a foreign tourist got lost in her town. He asked her a simple question in English. She understood nothing. Not a single word. She smiled awkwardly, pointed randomly, and walked away feeling embarrassed. That night, she couldn't sleep. She kept thinking, if I knew English, I could talk to the world. That was the moment she decided to change her life. Learning without money. But there was a problem. She had no money for courses, no private teachers, no English books at home. So she used what she had. A cheap phone and internet access from a nearby cafe. Every day after school, she sat outside the cafe to use the free Wi-Fi. She started with children's videos, cartoons, simple conversations, basic stories. At first, she understood almost nothing. But she didn't quit. She listened again, and again, and again. Sometimes the cafe owner would ask her to leave. Sometimes it rained. Sometimes she was exhausted. But she came back every day. The method that worked. Instead of memorizing words, she did 3 simple things. First, she listened every day, even without understanding. Second, she repeated out loud, copying the speaker's voice. Third, she talked to herself in English on the way home. Simple sentences like, I am tired. I am hungry. Today was difficult. People thought she was strange. But she didn't care. She wasn't practicing for school. She was practicing for freedom. The breakthrough. After about a year, something amazing happened. She watched a video and understood it without subtitles. For the first time, English didn't feel like a puzzle. It felt like a language. Later, she helped another lost tourist, this time in full conversation. No panic. No fear. Just communication. She walked home smiling the entire way. Life after fluency. Today, Lynn works online with international clients. She supports her family. Her brothers now study English because of her. Not because she was rich, not because she was talented, because she was consistent. So remember this. Fluency is not about money. It's not about perfect schools. It's not even about intelligence. It's about showing up every single day. If a poor girl with nothing could learn English and change her life, so can you. Start today. Start small, but start. If this story inspired you, like this video, share it with someone who feels hopeless about learning English, and subscribe for more real stories and simple English tips. Your future self will thank you.